Hello, hello. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? பென் எழுத மாட்டேங்குது. எப்படி எழுதணும்? Yes. Hmm? It's- అదే ఏమిటి? Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Good evening, all of you. Fine. I hope I'm audible. Day by day, the number of students attending through online, like Zoom, is getting reduced. Please attend regularly. Okay, fine. So today, what session we are going to start? We are going to start with sequence and series. Okay. One of the finest and very simple topic. And in this chapter, we are going to have lots and lots of tricks and hacks. Yes, Mr. Mohan. Okay. So are you ready to learn the hacks and the tricks, my dear? Yes. Are you ready to learn the hacks and tricks? Because this chapter is completely what? Hacks and tricks only. Fine. So I want you to focus very carefully. Fine. Listen here. The chapter name is what? Sequence and series. In this, we are going to study about two important sequence pattern. One is what? Arithmetic progression, and other one is what? Geometric progression. One is arithmetic progression, geometric progression. Good evening, Namra. Okay, arithmetic progression and what? Geometric progression. Now listen here. In arithmetic progression, what we are going to have, for sequence there is one formula, for series there is one formula. Like for sequence, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. And Tn also can be done as what? Last term, L. L or Tn. Am I right, my dear? L or Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. How to find out n is equal to? How to find out n is equal to, my dear? N is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. First, I'm revising all the formulas. Okay, for your understanding, let me revise all the formulas. After revising all the formulas, I will be like, tell you the tricks, that is without touching your pen, how to solve the questions. Okay, how to get the answers directly without touching your pen. So, but for that, let us understand the formulas. Okay, please come to this. N equal to L minus A by D plus 1. This is what? For sequence. For series, what is Sn is equal to? N by 2 into first term plus last term, or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This one we should remember. Okay. Then geometric progression. Tn is equal to a r power n minus 1. Okay, Tn is equal to what? A r power n minus 1. Next one, sum of n terms. There are two formulas we'll be writing. A into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 when r is more than 1. A into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r when r is less than 1. Okay, my dear, you are going to learn so many tricks and hacks. So listen this very carefully. Okay, Next, S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. Is that correct, my dear? So these are the terms to be remembered. And after that, sum of n natural number is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, and sum of squares of n natural number, summation n square. What is summation n square formula? Can you tell me, my dear? What is summation n square formula? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So minimize screen. Okay. Next, what is summation n cube is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. So before you proceed further with the sequence series, these are the important terms to be remembered. Okay, so this is what first you need to learn. So whenever you start preparing sequence and series, first what we need to do, we need to remember all the formulas. So first you write or remember all the formulas, whatever I wrote now. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, Farzana, good evening. Okay, this is point number one. Point number two, uh, we have there is some different series, okay, different sequence patterns apart from arithmetic progression. So for that, generally I'm going to give you one rule, general rule. Please write it down. General rule. If sum of n terms to be, if sum of n terms sum of n terms to be found, then use n equal to 3 rule. What is meant by n equal to 3 rule? Some sequence will be given, sum of n terms. N equal to 3 rule means add the first 3 terms, keep it aside, substitute n equal to 3 in the option, and whichever is our option satisfying the total 3 term sum. And that is what your final answer. Please remember this. So n equal to 3 rule. Remember this, n equal to 3 rule. Okay, fine. Then, if A, B, C are in AP, as per definition, what is B equal to? A plus C by 2. But the trick what you're going to follow, you're going to consider 1, 2, 3. So you'll be substituting A is equal to 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3. This is what you're going to consider. Now, if A square, B square, C square are in AP, then we need to take 125, 14. It's a special sequence which is AP, as well as all the 3 terms are what? In GP. No, sorry, perfect square. Next, if A, B, C are in GP, as per the condition, what is B square equal to? AC, or middle term is equal to root AC. But sequence, what we have to take, my dear? Shortcut sequence 1, 2, 4. Please remember these things before you start preparing sequence. Okay, before you start with sequence, this is what we need to remember. Am I loud and clear, my dear? First, we need to remember these important points. So based on this only, I'm going to talk about so many tricks and hacks. Are you all ready now? Are you ready to learn the sequence that is hacks? Okay. Just you'll think about how I'm approaching the problems. Okay. Today I may not ask you to solve the questions. I may ask you to get the answer directly. Okay. Now look at this. First, question number 1. The 20th term of a progression 1, 4, 7, 10. Okay. The 20th term of a progression 1, 4, 7, 10. What is common multiple, my dear? Sorry, common difference here. D is equal to 3. Okay, 20th term. I think the answer is 58. So the method you will be following, sir, I will be using this formula, sir. T20 is equal to A plus n minus n into D, sir. Sorry, 3, no? Yeah, what is it? 58. This is the formula you will be using. But, sir, without touching the pen, can we do it? Of course. By looking at the sequence, we can find out. How to find out, my dear, I'll tell you. See, what is common difference here? 3. Now, if the sequence would have started from 3, if the sequence would have started from 3, 20th term will be 60. 2 to 3 is 23s are 60, correct? But the sequence started from where? From 1. which is 2 terms before. So therefore the 20th term also what? Will end 2 terms before. So 60, 2 terms before is what? 58. Answer is 58. That is the way I said directly. Guys, remember, if you don't remember the formula also, it's not a big deal, my dear. Sequence, now by looking at it, you can directly find out. Not a big deal at all. Is that clear, all of you? Yeah. Next one. Next question is 51st term of a sequence, but it is going decreasing. Okay, it is what? Decreasing. If you ask me, I can get it. Okay, I can get it. The answer is going to be negative. That is point number one. I think none of the option. Oh, 579. Increasing only. Sorry. 51st. Can you please tell me the answer? 51st term. I got the answer. Huh? B. 105. How did you get? Sir, it is all the odd numbers, sir. Okay, all the odd numbers they are talking about. If first odd number is 1 means 51st odd number is going to be 101. But the first odd number is what? 4 terms ahead. Therefore 101 plus 4, 105. So otherwise you have the formula. What is it? T51 is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Directly also you can get it. Okay. Now, which of the term of the progression -1, -3, -5 dot is -39? Which term of the progression, my dear? You tell me, my dear. I got it directly. Answer is what? Directly I got it. What is the answer? If you ask me, it is 20. What is the answer, my dear? 20. If you ask me, the answer is 20. If you ask me, the answer is what? 20. Sir, how did you get 20? Look at this, my dear. It is 1 to 39. All odd numbers. All odd numbers. From 1 to 39, there are 20 odd numbers, 20 even numbers. Since it is 1 to 39, we are going to have what? All odd numbers. So which is 20 is the right answer. So 20th term is -39. Next, the terms 2x, x plus 10 and 3x plus 2 be in AP. The value of x is. Sir, I can use trial and error method, sir. Either you can substitute the trial and error method, or otherwise the other method is what? Sir, as per the rule, twice the middle term is equal to sum of the extreme terms. 2x plus 20 is equal to 5x plus 2. Am I right, my dear? Minus 3x is equal to minus 18. What is x is equal to? 6. This is one way. The other way is what? We'll substitute. For example, 6 you are substituting. 2 6 are 12. 6 plus 10, 16. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 12, 16, 20. Yes, sir. It is in AP, sir. This way also you can find out. Okay, this trick also can be used. Either use the trick or directly find out by using the formula. Am I loud and clear, my dear? Is it clear? Yes. Next. The number of numbers between 74 and 25,556 divisible by 5. So what will be the first number which is divisible by 5, my dear? And next number? Dot. And the final number is going to be 25,555. Is that correct, all of you? Now we need to find out number of numbers. So what is n equal to? Last term. Is that right, my dear? So what is it? 25,555 minus 75 divided by 5 plus 1. What is it? 5097. Very good. 5097. Okay. Next. The sum of all 2-digit odd numbers. So 2-digit odd numbers. What is the first 2-digit odd number? 11. Second 2-digit odd number? 13. Dot. What is the last 2-digit odd number? 99. Is that correct, my dear? So we need to find out sum of all 2-digit odd numbers. Now we need to find total how many terms are there. Total how many terms are there. Is that correct, my dear? First let us find out n equal to L minus A by D plus 1. So what is it? 44 plus 1 is 45. So total how many are there? 45. So n is equal to 45. Now find S45. 45 by 2. First term plus last term. Can you tell me what is the answer, my dear? What? 2475. Guys, are you getting the answer or not? Wait. Yes. Now listen here. So 2475. Guys, YouTube students, are you getting it or not? Tell me. Are you getting it or not? Guys, Don't miss the lecture because slowly I'm going to start with so many hacks, so many tricks. If you are attending my session for the first time today, you are going to learn so many tricks from sequence and series. So do not just okay, said these things and all I know and all. Don't think, okay, because our approach will be something different. Okay, are you there, my dear YouTube students? Are you there? Are you there? I hope you are there. Am I right, my dear? Guys, if you say yes, then only I'll be able to proceed. I want to ensure that is everything going perfect or not. Is everything going perfect? Is everything going perfect? Yes. YouTube? Yes, sir. Thank you, Anitej. Acha, Anitej is attending YouTube. Sindhu also YouTube. Okay. Furdol Farzana. Okay, fine. Now, the number of terms, the number of terms of the series 10, 9, 2 by 3, 9, 1 by 3, dot, 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 will amount to 155. Listen here. When you look at this, oh, Uzma is there, Husna is there. Okay, fine. Now, when you look at this, okay, when you look at this, you will get confused, sir, what to do. Don't get confused. Actually, it's a very simple question. If you, this is a very, very simple question. Okay, it's a very simple question. First, I'll tell you one direct method in sequence series. Don't tell this secret to anyone. Okay. Whenever there is some consecutive number options are given, please remember this trick. It is actually, I call it as calculative risk. What I call, my dear, calculative risk. I'm telling you it's a risk, but it is calculative risk. For example, last minute, you want to answer, only just bubble it. You don't have time to solve, but you know this question, but you don't have time to solve. And if you want to take the risk, please take the risk. Don't never ever think that, sir, if everything that is what you know for negative marks, I'm losing. No one is losing for negative marks. Okay, negative marks now because of that you are not failing. Please understand. For example, if you attend if you are not attending four questions, how much you are going to lose? 4 marks. For example, if you attend four questions and all four are wrong, how much you are going to lose? 5 marks. Am I right? What if four you have attended, one or two like right? Then it is going to be benefit or no? It's a benefit. Is that correct? Even one is right also, still you are going to get 1 mark. So please understand this. Okay, you can save marks. You can save marks. So please remember, don't hesitate to take calculative risks in mathematics. And whatever I said, I don't want you to take the risk. The risk is what? Inky pinky ponky father has a donkey. That is what risk. But what I'm saying, calculative risk. What is calculative risk is all about? Look at this, my dear. The options I'm looking at 30, 31. There are two options we have. And there is one more option also we have got, both A and B. Okay, both A and B. Okay. In all the cases, any case, any chapter, I always generally used to tell you, if both comes, better you can take risk for both, but except for sequence. But except for sequence. When it comes to sequence, what I suggest is both A and B. So therefore, my answer can be 30 or 31. N value can be 30 or 31. Here, the smallest value will be my answer always. Smallest value will be always my answer. Is that correct, my dear? 30 is going to be the smallest value and that is going to be my answer always. Say yes or no, my dear. Yes. Next. Directly you can mark. Okay, if you want to learn the method, I hope you learn the method. What is it? You know the method. A is equal to 10. D is equal to minus 1 by 3. Then Sn is equal to what? 155. And you will be substituting the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Then from there you will do it. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? Yes. Next. The arithmetic mean between 33 and 77. Simply what you'll do? 33 plus 77 divided by 2. What is it? 55. Very good. What is it, my dear? 55. Correct? Yeah. Now, the two arithmetic means between minus 6 and 4. Look at this. Minus 6. Two arithmetic means I want and 14. Since I can do it directly also, but there are options in fraction. Na? Screen is not fully visible. Guys, the screen is visible. Firdaus is saying, sorry, Mohan is saying screen is not fully visible. Okay, fine. Minus 6 dash dash 14. So if the options are in fraction, then don't use direct method. Okay, then don't use direct method. Better use what? Substitute, sorry, use the actual method. Okay, This is our T1. This is our T4. Am I right? And this is our T2 and T3. Am I right, my dear? T2 and T3. Is that correct, all of you? T2 and T3. Now T1, T2, T3, T4. Now T1 is minus 6 means A is nothing but minus 6. Then T4 is equal to 14. By using this, can I find the common difference? What is common difference? Tell me. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 14. So D I'm going to get 20 by 3. Am I right, my dear? So first option is going to be minus 6 plus 20 by 3, which is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 plus 20 by 3, 22 by 3. So my option is going to be option B. Is that correct, my dear? Option B. That's it. Can you find 4 arithmetic means? I want you to find out, but without touching your pen. Without touching your pen, I want you to find out 4 arithmetic means. Please find 4 arithmetic means between minus 2 and 23. C. Because there is only one option, false arithmetic progression, and the sequence also it's coming minus 2 plus 3, minus 2 plus 5 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. Am I right, my dear? So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then finally 23. So there are 4 arithmetic means between them. No need to touch your pen to solve these questions. Now, can you find out 12th sum on your own? The sum of 3 arithmetic means between k and 22 is 42. Value of k equals to. My dear, this question was asked once in the exam. This question was asked in the exam actually. Okay, this question was asked in the exam. Can anyone want to try? If sum of 3 arithmetic means between k and 22 is 42. Fine. Okay. Sum of arithmetic means between, what is it? Can I read it once again? Sum of 3 arithmetic means between k and 22 is 42. Sorry, there are k 1, 2, 3, 22. Am I right, my dear? This sum is equal to what? Sum of these 3. Can I say this is T1, T2, T3, T4, T5? Am I right, my dear? So here it is given T2 plus T3 plus T4 is equal to 42. Is that correct? All of you say yes or no? So T2 plus T3 plus T4 is equal to 42. First, I'll give you the actual method. After that, I'll give you one trial and error method. Okay. After that, I'll give you trial and error method. Are you ready? Yeah. Now, T2 plus T3 plus T4 is equal to 42. What is T2 is? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D is equal to 42. 3A plus 6D is equal to 42. Am I right, my dear? 3 is common everywhere. A plus 2D is equal to what? 14. 14 or 13? 14. And T5 is equal to 22. Am I right, my dear? So from this, what you come to know? A plus 4D is equal to 22. So minus 2D is equal to what? Minus 8. So what is D is equal to? 4. If D is equal to 4, D is equal to 4, what is A equal to? D is equal to 4 means 4 2s are 8. If it goes to that side, 6. A is equal to 6. So what is K value is? 6. Sir, you said some direct answer, sir. Okay, you understand this is the method. But how to do this sum without if you want to guess, sir, I don't want to write anything, sir. Directly I want. At least sometimes I may not remember this. Okay, I may not remember the formula. So I need some other support, sir. I'll tell you, my dear. K. This anyone can write. Am I right? What is first option? Don't try 14. Take the smaller one. Among all the 4 options, which is the smallest one? 6. Take 6. Okay. Take 6. What is the difference between 22 and 6? 16. What is the difference between 22 and 6, my dear? 16. Okay. What is the difference between 22 and 6? 16. Okay. So here we need to fill the number in such a way that the sum should be 42, but it should not go beyond it's the number is going to be close to 16 only. Okay. Fine. For example, what is 6 plus 4? Anything I'm taking, okay? Any number I'm taking. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14 plus 4, 18 plus 4, 22. This anyone can form it, na? 4, 4, 4 I'm taking. Now, sir, it comes in AP, sir. It first problem solved. Okay. 10 plus 14 plus 18 is what? 42. Satisfying both the conditions. See, always you take the smaller number and go for the trial and error method. Okay, smaller number. Sir, how did you know directly you should go for 4, sir? 16 is the difference, na? 16 is the difference. So from there, I took one, like, some risk. Okay, 16. Let me start with 4. So 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 4, 30, 80, 22. It's perfectly coming. No other number will come. What if I take 3? 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 3, 19 plus 3. But sum is not equal to 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 3, 15 plus 3. Not coming, na? Next. You want to know the shortcut for the next question, my dear? This is where the tricks are going to come. Are you ready now? Are you all ready to learn the tricks and hacks? Yes, get it ready, my dear. If the n terms of m terms of two APs are in the ratio 3n plus 4 is to n plus 4, the ratio of the fourth term, this is very simple. It is given nth term. And the fourth term they are asking. Directly substitute n equal to 4. What you are getting? Give me the answer. Directly substitute n equal to 4. Directly n equal to 4. 12, 16. 16 divided by 8. 2. So 2 is the answer. Substitute n equal to 4. 2 is the answer. Next. If n arithmetic means are inserted between 7 and 71, fifth arithmetic mean is 27. The n is equal to. Can you please find the value of n? Total, how many arithmetic means can be placed? See, these type of questions expect. These are expect the unexpected questions. Okay, fine. 7 and 71. I don't know how many. First, second, third, fourth. But fifth given as what? Fifth term. 20. Fifth term is 27. That is given. Last term is 71. Am I right, my dear? Between 7 and 71, 27 is coming. Okay, 27 is coming in between. Yes, my dear. So what is the question here? What they ask you to find out? We need to find out in total how many terms are there. Total, how many terms are there? Yes, my dear. Let us start with the smallest one. Actually, the method is a is equal to 7. Am I right? T5 is equal to 27. So a plus 4d is equal to 27. Am I right, my dear? So 7 plus 4d is equal to what? 27. So d is equal to 5. Is that correct? D is equal to 5. Now last term is 71. Last term is 71. Now n we have to find out. N we have to find out. N is equal to what? L minus a by d plus 1. Not coming. $30 point? Fine. Maybe this one, 31 term actually, what is it? Is fifth term is 27 given? Fifth arithmetic mean, sorry. Fifth arithmetic mean. I took it as fifth term. It is fifth arithmetic mean. It's a, let me solve this question. Huh? Fifth arithmetic theme. What is fifth arithmetic mean, my dear? Look at this. So, if fifth arithmetic mean is 27, okay. Let me just write some sequence for your convenient. 7, 3, sorry, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22. Okay, then 25 goes on like this. This is my first arithmetic mean. This is my second arithmetic mean. This is my third arithmetic mean. This is my fourth arithmetic mean. This is my fifth arithmetic mean. This is my sixth arithmetic mean. Okay. Now, what is fifth arithmetic mean is T4 plus T6 divided by 2. If you want to check, you can check it. 19 plus 25 divided by 2. What you are getting? 19 plus 25. 44 divided by 2, which is 22. So here, fifth arithmetic mean is 27 is given. Fifth arithmetic mean is 27 is given. That means what? T4 plus T6 divided by 2 is equal to 27, which is 54. Now, A plus 3D plus A plus 5D is equal to 54. A is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Let it go to that side. 8D is equal to 8D is equal to what? 40. So 8 equal to 40 only, na? Because this is 7, this is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. If it goes to that side, 40. D is equal to 5. Same only we got. Okay, D is equal to 5. But this is common difference is 5 we are getting. Now, still the common difference we are getting 5 only. Let me recheck this question, my dear. Okay, let me recheck this question. Fine. I want to recheck this question. Because 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 plus 5 is 17. 71 you will never get. Definitely 71 you are not going to get. Let me recheck this question. There is a problem with this question. But procedure you understand. Whatever procedure I followed, that same thing only you have to do. Next step. Tn represents nth term of an AP. T7 is to T10. This question was asked in the exam, my dear. T7 divided by T10 is equal to 5 by 7. Now they ask you to find out T8 divided by T11. Look at this. How to approach, I'll tell you. What is given? Can you tell me? T5 divided by T7 is equal to what? 5 by T7 divided by is equal to what? 10 na you. Is equal to what? Now they ask you to find out T8 by T11. Look at this very carefully. They ask you to find out the next term ratio. Am I right? What is the next term of T7? T8. What is the next term of T10? T11. Okay, next term ratio only they ask you to find out. And look at this, my dear. What we are supposed to do, I'll tell you. You know the trick. Do you know the trick how to find out D? One small trick I told you. D is equal to 7 minus 5. Don't tell this to anyone. 10 minus 7. What is it? 2 by 3. This is the trick. So, 7th term you know. I want 8th term. How you will find 8th term? If I add the common difference with the 7th term, you will get 8th term. So, what you are going to get, my dear? 5 plus 2 by 3. Next one is 7 plus 2 by 3. 15. 17 by 3 plus 23 by 3. 3 get cancelled. What exactly you are going to get, my dear? 17 by 23. That's it. As simple as it is. Okay, this trick you remember. Okay, how to find out D, na? This trick you need to remember. Okay, yes. Next one. The sum of n terms of the two APs are in the ratio 7n minus 5 divided by 5n plus 17. Okay. Sum of n terms of ratio, what is given? 7n minus 5 divided by 5n plus 17. Now what we need to find out which term of the sequence is equal. So Sn is given, we have to find out Tn. This is the trick you need to remember. Sn is given, we need to find out Tn. I would like to give you two shortcuts. I want to give you two shortcuts. Okay. Get ready for both the shortcuts. First one, directly. What is, this is one AP, this is another AP. Okay, there are two APs. For the first AP, A is equal to, take the coefficients, 7 minus 5 divided by 2. What I am going to get, my dear? 1. For the second AP, What is A is equal to? What is A is equal to? 5 plus 17 divided by 2. What is it? 11. Am I right, my dear? And common difference for the first AP is coefficient of n. Directly you can take. And common difference for the second AP is what? D equal to 5. So you got A and D directly. This is a shortcut, my dear. Otherwise, a very lengthy sum. It's a very lengthy sum. If you can understand, it's a shortcut. Actually, direct shortcut. This is one shortcut. Okay, first you got A and D. Am I right? Now, which term of the sequence are equal? Of course, trial and error method. Which is the smallest number among all the things? 6. Let me find out T6. What is T6? A plus 5 into 7. Is it 36, my dear? Correct? And here what will come? A plus 5 into 5. This is also 36. So is sixth term is equal, my dear? Is sixth term is equal, say yes or no? Fine. Okay. So this one you remember, okay? This one you remember. Fine. There is one more trick. Replace n as n plus 1 by 2. Still you will get it. But better this one is what, direct answer you will be getting. Next one. The sum of the series of AP is 72. The first term being 17. Common difference minus 7. The number of terms. I think this is a very simple question. Can you please find out n here? Find. Sn equal to 72. A is equal to 17. Common difference is minus 2. Only you substitute. 72 is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into minus 2. And you can check what is the value of n. What is the value of n? What did you get? What is the value of n? Online students, at least you try and give me the answer. Offline, you give me the answer. Fast. Sudarshan said B. Sudarshan said B. Let us check. 12 by 2. 34 plus 12 minus 1 is what? 11 into minus 2. So 6 into 34 minus 22. 12. 6 12s are 72. Yes. Can you try with 6? 6 by 2 into 34 minus 5 minus 1, 10. Still you are getting 72. I think you forgot my calculative risk. I wanted that calculative risk only. I told you, na? Whenever number of terms they ask you to find out and look at the option. If both option is available and whichever smaller, that is going to be your answer. My answer is 6. See, I wanted you to take that calculative risk, ma. Why you're not at least in the, otherwise you confidence you will not be able to build. See, after selecting, okay, 6 is the answer. After that, if you want to check, you can check, cross verify your answer. Nothing wrong. You can cross verify your answer. But, sir, 6 also satisfying, 12 also satisfying, sir. Can I mark 6 or 12? No. Strictly what? Smaller one. Understood or not? Online students, you understood? Yes. Now, look at sum number 21. The sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 5n. The AP is, okay. I'll tell you one simple method. From this is my Sn. Use this trick and remember this trick. Whenever Sn is given, to find Tn, I told you one method. Do you remember that method? First term, you need to differentiate. So 3n square derivative is what? 6n plus, open the brackets, coefficient of n minus coefficient of n square, which is equal to 6n plus 2. Am I right, my dear? Which is equal to 6n plus 2. Now this is what our Tn. Now you can easily find out that AP. Put n equal to 1. What you are going to get? Put n equal to 1. 6 ones are 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Sir, there are two options. Starts with 8, sir. Fine. Find a T2. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 2 is what? 14. So option A. Next. The sum of the n terms of an AP is 2n square plus n. What is the difference between 10th term and first term? Here what you have to apply that logic. Look at this. First, what is Sn equal to? 2n square plus n. Find a Tn. Can anyone tell me what is Tn? 4n? 4n? Huh? 4n? Minus 1. Very good. 4n minus 1. So they ask you to find out 10th term. What is 10th term is? 39. What is first term is? 3. So what is our answer, my dear? 36. Is that clear? See, this is out of the box question, my dear. In sequence and series, this is where we are finding little difficulty. If the questions are directly coming from textbook, everyone is answering. But these type of questions and all comes, na, then we get confused. For example, next one, the nth term of the sequence. Can you tell me orally? Can you tell me what is the answer? I got the answer. C. That's it. 10n minus 3. Perfect. Sn is given. They ask you to find out Tn. Simply you do it. Next one. Pth term they ask you to find out. What is it? 6n minus 2. But pth term they ask. Therefore 6p minus 2. Am I right? Okay. 25th term, please expect it in the exam also. Okay. If 8th term of an AP is 15, the sum of the 15 terms, I want you to solve it. No. This one you need to solve. I will tell you the options. Sorry, direct method later. Huh? Achha, you know the direct method. Oh, you remember the direct method? Very good. See, no one remembers. Only Akshay remembers the direct method. Surya is watching. What is direct method? When sir taught. Am I right? Yeah, online. Anyone can give me the direct method, the trick I told you in the classroom? See, I just said so many tricks. Okay, I did so many tricks. Okay. Now, eighth term, what is given? T8 is equal to 15. T8 is equal to 15. Am I right? And they ask you to find out sum of 15th term. Am I right, my dear? So, is it nothing but A plus 14D, my dear? Okay. 15 by 2, 2A plus, what is it? 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Can I take 2 outside? 15 into A plus 7D. This is A plus 7D, sorry. A plus 7D. A plus 7D is again 15. 15 15s are 225. But Akshaya said, Akshaya gave the answer without thinking. Like, directly she said, without writing anything, by looking at the question, she said the answer. Am I right, my dear? You have seen it. How she got the answer? I'll tell you the trick here. Try to learn. Eighth term is 15. Whatever number you keep as it is. Okay. Now, this is sum of 15 terms. What is 15 terms, 2 8s are 16. 16 minus 1 is 15. So that 15 terms they are asking. For example, if 7th term is given, what they will be asking you? They'll be asking you what? 13th term. If 10th term is given, What term, sum of what term they will be asking you? 19th term. This is the logic. Once the term is given, simply what you do, this number with this number, you multiply, answer is over. Just multiply. You will get the answer. 15, 15 is 225. That is the logic you need to apply. Otherwise, you have to end up in solving this way. Okay, fine. The fourth term of AP is 3 times the first term. Fourth term of AP is 3 times the first term. Am I right, my dear? Next. Seventh term exceeds twice the third term by 1. Find the first and the common difference. Find the first and the common difference. Find the first and the common difference. Find the first and the... I want you to give me the answer without touching the pen. Think and give me the answer. First and the common difference. Yes. A. Why A? Sir, why na sir? By using this, can I form a sequence? What is the sequence? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Total up to 7 terms. Now I'm just forming. Look at this. T4 is equal to 3A. A is 3. So fourth term should be 9. Yes, sir. First condition satisfied. Second condition. T7 equal to 3 times third term. What is 3 times third term is 21. Am I right, my dear? 3 times third term plus 1. Huh? Oh, twice. Thrice I put it. Sorry. Twice. So 2 sevens are 14 plus 1 is 15. Satisfied? But remember, this is one way. But without doing that also we can find out the direct answer. I'll tell you what is first term is given. Sorry, fourth term is given. What is fourth term is given? 3 times A. Okay, fourth term is given 3 times A. More or less now, my option will be in terms of multiple of 3. Okay, so option first term. Okay, because it should be an odd number, multiple of 3. Then only fourth term I may get it. So there are only 2 options available. So I'll go with option A. I'll be going with option A. That I will try. And if it comes, okay. If it doesn't come, I'll leave and go for the next option. Okay, next one. In an AP, if common difference is 2, sum of n terms is 49. Can you find out 7th term? Can you find out 7th term? Which one? Hey, which one you're doing? Sum number 27. Yeah. D equal to 2. Sn equal to 49. 7th term is 13. Look at this. A plus 6D is equal to 13. Am I right? D equal to 2 is given. So what is A equal to? 1. Substitute here and get the value of n. Maybe 13 is the right answer. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus... If you add and check, let's check. Or 7 also you can check. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 9, 25. 25 plus 11, 36. 36 plus 13, 49. D. Sorry, C. 47 is the right answer. If you want to check, you can check by using the formula. Okay. Next. This is first term they ask you to find. It's very simple. Put n equal to 1. That's it. 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. It's a direct question, but this question was asked once in the exam. Now, if the sum of fourth term and the 12th term of an AP is 8, sum of fourth term and 8th term, sorry, 12th term. What is the sum of the first 15 terms of the presentation? Progression. Find sum of the first 15 terms. Find S15. Can you please do it on your own, my dear? Okay. Listen here. Today, I may leave little, not little early, very early, because I think some uneasiness is there. So I'll continue the session tomorrow. Okay. Fine. You just complete this because in this AC also it's sweating. Some uneasiness I'm feeling. So tomorrow I'll take it. Okay. AC is working still. The sweat is there. So don't today you please practice these questions. Huh? Please practice these questions. Okay. Tomorrow I'll continue with time value of money we are going to do. Or otherwise, I will message in the app. I hope everyone downloaded the app. If at all morning also I can just morning also I can place the message. Okay. So morning also we can have the session. If at all time, if you have time, you please attend the session. Otherwise, it will be available on YouTube anytime you can watch it. Okay, done. Fine. Can you please complete this question? Online, no one is giving me the answer. I don't know whether you are attending or not. Option A. Sudarshan has given option A. S4 plus S12 is equal to 8. They ask you to find out S15. What is S4? 4 by 2 into what? 2A plus n minus 1 into D plus 12 by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 8. 2s are 6 are. Divide each term by 2. So only you will get 2A plus 3D plus 6A plus 33D is equal to 8. Not 8, divide through 4. Divide each term by 4, 2A plus 9D is equal to 1. Now they ask you to find out S15. I did a blender mistake. Sorry. That's what I said. Now today, I don't know. So let me just wind up after this. Actually, it is given sum of the fourth term and the 12th term. It is given T4 plus T12 is equal to 8. And they ask you to find out 15th term. Now you find out, my dear. What is it? A plus 3D plus A plus 11D is equal to 8. 2A plus 14D is equal to 8. A plus 7D is equal to 4. Okay. Now S15, they ask you to find out. What they ask you to find out? S15. What is S15 is equal to? 15 by 2. 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So 2A plus 14D. 2 will come out. So 15 into 4. What is the answer? 60. Sudarshan, you are right. 60 is the right answer. Now, can you complete up to 34 on your own, my dear? Can you please complete up to 34 on your own? I will upload this material. Is it available on the material? Is it available on the app? Yes. Online YouTube students. Is it okay? Shall we do it tomorrow? There is some answer you have to give me, man. Okay. Definitely we'll do it tomorrow only. Okay. We'll do it tomorrow only. Otherwise, your unnecessary mistakes will happen that I don't want to commit. Fine. So you practice these problems. Tomorrow I'll be continuing the geometric progression and extra sums. Okay, my dear. So bye everyone. Good night, sweet dreams. Yes. Bye. Thank you, Deepika.